You bang bang at her, man. Back at you again. Well. 49ers fall to the Chiefs again, but they caught us on an off day. We didn't have our good players. Some people say that's not an excuse. Oh crap, dropped my phone. But I'm here to tell you, that's a damn excuse. Hell yeah. Man, you know damn well if we had all our players in there, we would have won that game. No doubt in my mind. You know what I mean? But unfortunately, yeah, Brock did make some really bad decisions that game. We can't be having that. We got to get off to a better start. You know, O-line, yeah. Y'all did a pretty good job with the pass protection. I can't even cap. Like, yeah, it was some pressures, and yeah, it was a couple of sacks here and there. But I think them was covered sacks mainly. Like, the O-line did the best they could on the pass protection front. Like, I ain't got no type of nothing to say about when Brock dropped back. He had a decent amount of time to make a good decision. Unfortunately, the passes he made didn't go our way and whatnot. But the thing we need to clean up or definitely get better on is the run attack. We have to establish a run game a lot better and a lot sooner. The better the better we get the run game going, the better our pass game's gonna go. And like, you know what I'm saying? It's a huge thing, and it's just these little minor little things. If we could just get a nice little gap for Mason or Garendo or Taylor or whoever we put back there, just flip through. We just gotta flip through there one good time. You know what I'm saying? Mason, maybe you might have to start bouncing to the outside. You're like, if all that shit is, if you ain't got no hole right there, bounce to the outside and try to beat the man to the out of bounds mark and cut up. You know what I'm saying? Because the only hold that we got on our first possession was called back. I mean, you know what I'm saying, for a hold. The only hold we got was off a holding penalty, which pushes back another 10 yards. You know what I'm saying? We can't be having that. So, yeah, O-line, they struggled to create a gap. We can't be having that. We got to get these gaps open, at least enough for the running back to come through. You know what I'm saying? You got to make that happen because without the run game, they not even tripping off of stopping a run. If it's third and long, they know damn well we passing it. Everybody know we finna pass it, so like they can really get locked on in some coverage down the field. You know what I'm saying? And potentially just send a blitz. You feel me? So, hey, we get these holes open. We get the run game going. That's gonna make it a lot easier on Brock. Make it a lot easier on our wide receivers to get down there and get some time, a little extra, maybe extra 2 or 3 seconds, man. That makes all the difference in the world. You feel me? So, very, very imperative, very, very important. Get these little gaps, this a little slither of daylight. Whoever got the ball, just punch it through there. You know what I'm saying? Keep them feet churning, keep the wheels rolling. You know what I'm saying? And that's going to make it a lot easier on everybody else. You know what I'm saying? O-line, get our run game going. Running backs, get our run game going. That's going to make it a lot easier for the pass game to get going, which is going to keep the offense on the field a lot more, which is going to give our defense more rest. You know what I'm saying? Like with one little breakdown like that, that's going to affect the whole entire team. The defense is going to be on the field a lot longer. They're going to get more winded. The receivers going to work a whole lot harder to try to get open because the defense, you know what I'm saying, is stopping our run so they can really just gang up on the pass attempt. You know what I'm saying? Brock Purdy's not going to have that much time. You know what I'm saying? Like it just makes the game on everybody else. Everybody else got to do way more heavy lifting. And yes, if the run game can't get going, receivers, y'all got to stick your foot in the dirt. Kyle, you have to give Brock Purdy an outlet. You got to give him a check down option on these third and longs, because if they send that damn blitz and these routes don't have enough time to establish or enough time to get open or enough time to do whatever they got to do, he has to have an emergency escape plan. Take the check down, dump it off, you know what I'm saying? Get a kicker a chance if we even make it in field goal range, or get a punter a chance. You know what I'm saying? Can't be throwing these picks. Can't be forcing it into triple, double coverage and all this crazy stuff. Can't be having it. You know what I'm saying? One-on-one, 50-50 ball, I take my chances with that. But if a man is double covered or triple covered, or it's too many wide receivers in one area, don't throw it to that area. Hell nah. You know what I'm saying? Brock, we got to make better decisions than that. And it's not even defensible. Like when people is on TV talking crazy about Brock, or people in our own camp is talking crazy about it, it's like, bro, I can't even say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because like 2 of them picks, we could somewhat bounce back from. The one pick we did not bounce back from was when the game was 12-14 and we was in field goal range. Like, bro, if you don't complete that pass, give the kicker a chance. You know what I'm saying? We could potentially took the lead. You feel me? 15-14. Would have been up by 1. I would have been happy with that. Like, hey, we really back in the game. We just reestablished the lead. You feel me? We can't have a turnover right there. Like, we came away with no points. Like, it'd have been nice to get the touchdown. I know he was fighting hard to get it, and it ended up backfiring. It wasn't the right decision to try to force that ball in there. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know he got hit on the pass, even if he didn't get a hit, I still don't think that was okay. You just got to throw that away. Throw it in the back of the end zone. Throw it. Just get rid of it. You know what I mean? Nobody was open. You know, and I appreciate the heart and the effort and really trying to do all you can to make the team win. That's really what I want. But sometimes doing all you can to make the team win is just throwing away. That might be the best option every here and there. You know what I'm saying? These guys are not open. You know what I mean? Like, I know you want to give them a chance or at least a shot at coming up with the ball. But like, nah. We got to get a lot better in the red zone. Kyle, you definitely got to scheme up something good, man. Let's get some fake handoffs. If they really bunching up on a run, put Juice back there, put Mason back there, and fake like you going to Juice and give it to Mason, or fake like you going to Mason and jumping off the Juice. Like, you know what I'm saying? We gotta try something. How about we pitch it back to Mason, Brock run on a curl, you know what I'm saying, to the corner, and Mason, or Juice is kind of, he got a decent arm, you know what I'm saying, give it to Juice, pitch it to Juice, let's run a flea flicker on fucking red zone, let Brock Purdy go out on the pass, you know what I'm saying, just do something that they never even seen. I don't know if we got to pull that out against the Cowboys, but if you wanted to pull that out on the Chiefs, you know what I'm saying, a pivotal game, where it wasn't really a must-win, but at the same time, it kind of was a must-win. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the NFC West being so close. I got to admit it, I was super dead wrong about the NFC West. I thought it was going to be the Niners and the Rams duking it out. Man, we the two teams at the bottom of the NFC West, you know what I'm saying? And it's actually the Seahawks and the Cards that's on top right now. I doubt that's going to last longer, but you know what? It's pretty much panic time. I would say it would not be panic time if we still have Brandon Ayuk. And oh my goodness, my heart goes out to bro. You know what I'm saying? I know he had a bad drop in the game, but he also came up with 2 decent passes that game, and he was just getting back into rhythm. You know what I mean? The first catch that he dropped, it was like a kind of over the shoulder, and he got it's a bad angle. I don't even think he was expecting it like that. You know what I mean? It's still unexcusable, but I could kind of see why he dropped that one. He still should have caught it. It was a catchable ball. He still should have came up with it. He knows it. Everybody knows it. But at the same time, like, bro, I feel so bad that his season just got ended in his play. You know, I mean, not in his play, in his game. You know, he made a decent catch. It's just a real frustrating year, man. Real frustration. You know what I'm saying? Niners, you gotta hold it and keep it together, man. I know you're frustrated. I know you're irritated. I know you're pissed off. I know we get calls that don't go our way. The refs is not doing us no favors. You know what I mean? Crap. When Brock Purdy is throwing great passes, our receivers is dropping them. And when Brock Purdy makes a bad pass, it gets picked off. So it's like every which way it is blame pretty much to go all the way around. But that game right there, it leans more heavily on Brock than anybody. Defense, I got nothing bad to say about y'all, really. Y'all did the best y'all could do with, the positions that the offense and the special teams put y'all in. You know what I mean? Given we gave the Chiefs offense terrible field position. I mean, terrible for us, awesome for them. Like, they got really good field position on some of these turnovers and some of these blown special teams coverages. Can't be having it. Can't be having it. And you know what? At first, I was really irritated with the special teams coach, but like now, I'm shifting blame. It's not on the special teams coach no more. It's on Kyle Shanahan. It's on Kyle Shanahan. Hell no. Kyle, you got a real blind spot for the special teams. I don't know if you don't think yourself as an expert and you just defer to the special teams coach and he just runs his own show and however he wants to do it is fine with you. But you know what? It's not getting the desired results that we need to win these games. So you got to come in there and put your fucking foot down. You got to look down your nose, get some air up in your chest and let this man have it. You know what I'm saying? It's on you now. But you the head coach. You are responsible for all three facets of this team. Offense, defense, and special teams. You know what I'm saying? You are responsible for all that shit. You know what I mean? I know you like to really put a lot of emphasis into the offense. You know what I'm saying? But what happened when Steve Wilks was messing up? What did Kyle do? Wilks, get your ass out of that booth. Get down on these field. Get these boys into shape. You know what I'm saying? Kyle pulled him out of the booth. Kyle got on him so Wilks could get on his job. Kyle, you got to be an effective communicator, man. You got to communicate to this special teams coach the same way you did to Wilks. Because that was a reflection on you if Wilks wasn't doing good. I saw Kyle take over the defense. When Wilks, he didn't like the defense Wilks called. He called timeout. Hey, we switching this up. I don't like that. Hell nah. He got on him. Well, you need to take that same thing that you did with Wilks and give it to a special teams coach. What was you doing? This is your responsibility too, man. You can't just be like, oh, yeah, they're trying their best. I know. Tell them to take better angles. Tell them to cover a certain part of the field so they can get beat to the outside, so they can get beat in the middle. This and that. You can't just sit back and be like, well, it is what it is. I don't know what you want me to do. Do something, man. Get on them. That's your responsibility as well, man. So if you just letting this fucking thing go on, at some point you got to take responsibility for that. It falls under you. It's not happening under your watch. It's your coaching staff. Tell them to get it together, man. Kyle, get on them. Make sure that they're doing their damn job. We need better coverage on the kickoff returns. We need better coverage. Kicking these damn field goals, man. These kicker. Man. How does the kicker? It's just like the damn Super Bowl. How does the kicker make the long ones? He made the 55 yards. He made the 44 yards. Why is he missing the extra point? You know what I'm saying? Kyle, why don't we go for two? Why don't we go for two to at least tie the game? We still would have needed an extra possession anyway. Even if we'd have kicked that field goal, we still would have had to kick another field goal, score another touchdown, and retake the lead. We might as well have went for the tie. You know what I'm saying? Dang. I'm kicker gonna miss the extra point again. What is up?
with us making the long ones but missing the close ones. I don't get it. I would have thought that it would be the other way around at least. You know what I'm saying? I thought the long ones would be hard. Is the longer ones easier? How's you missing the super close ones? Oh man, this is our fourth kicker because our special teams can't cover nobody. I mean, can't get nobody down, and they leave it up to the kicker to make the damn play. On kickoffs, on punt returns, I see Mitch going out there trying to hit people. I'm glad Mitch, he rarely laid a hand on anybody. I'm kind of glad because we don't need a hurt punter too. We don't need a back. Mitch is good, man. He got that boot. Man, I hate that his punts be getting brought back damn near. You know what I'm saying? We got to do a better job in these special teams. It is just straight ass water. Hot dog water. God awful. Can't have this. This is not 49ers football. So, Kyle, yes, you are the head coach. You are also in charge of these special teams. Get on them. Do something. Say something. Try at least. Man, hey, you have a meeting with your damn special teams coach and be like, hey, what is the problem here? And the special teams tell you what the problem is. And then you ask them, what is the solution here? He gives you an explanation of what the solution is. If it makes common football sense to you, then okay. Give him a chance. Ride with him like, all right. Give him some pointers. Who cares? I don't care if he's a specialist. He's obviously not a specialist if our coverage is getting beat every damn time kick the ball off. Oh, man. Missing field goals. Giving up big yards. Nah. It's over with. It's over. I don't want to see no more of that. You know what I mean? Grindle fumbling on. Time out. That was just an irritating game to watch. We didn't get blown out, but it still wasn't pretty. Some good things I can say about it. Mustafa, number 6. He's the closest thing to Dre Greenlaw I've seen since Dre Greenlaw. He got the spirit of that Dre Greenlaw dog in him, and I'm glad that he's on our team, man. That boy's a hard hitter. I don't even care what happened on the goal line when Pat ran it in. So what? Like, man, he probably got like a good 70 to 80 pounds on him, and he took a bad angle. Like, man, he made a play, whatever, you know what I'm saying? At least he tried. Shit, at least he caught it and was trying to make a play. Damn. I give the man credit for that. That's good enough for me. Like, hey, Mustafa, don't trip if they showing that weak-ass highlight on all these shows. Pat is overrated as hell. You know what I'm saying? They like to get on these shows and talk about, you know what I'm saying, what they say last year about Brock. Oh, he's just a game manager quarterback. He's not really that good, and the whole entire team is carrying him. Well, you know what? Patrick Mahomes is the epitome of that this season. He is costing the fucking Chiefs big time. He almost threw away the game 2 or 3 times, you know what I'm saying? The Chiefs are winning despite Patrick Mahomes' terrible play. And everything they said about Brock Purdy last season, that applies to Patrick Mahomes this season. You know what I'm saying? No ifs, ands, buts about it. You know what I'm saying? Everything all the crap they was talking about Brock Purdy last year about this and that, and it's just a team being hella good and Brock Purdy sucks. That's exactly what Patrick Mahomes is. But you know what? He won't get that criticism. Wanna know why? Because he got the rings and whatever. You know what I'm saying? Nobody be like, oh, this guy has a great coach. Oh, this guy has a great defense. You know what I'm saying? They never say that. Ever. It's just Patrick Mahomes is great. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's got like the worst quarterback stats probably out of the whole damn league. What he got? 7 touchdowns, 8 picks. A terrible QBR. They gonna cape for him. Ain't nobody changing any public perception of him. He got 3 rings. He came up big in a lot of games, so you know what? They're going to grab him all the real estate that he need to stake that claim. You know what? Go ahead, have at it. But the reality is, it's just like the damn Eagles. Was that last season? Yeah, just like the Eagles last season, how they got off to that high start, but that whole entire time, Jalen Hurts was playing like ass water. That's what Patrick Mahomes is, and I think it's gonna catch up with him eventually. You know what I mean? I wait it out and see how they are with D-Hop. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna reserve a little bit of judgment. Maybe Pat can turn it around and start balling out, but like as of right now, he's not really doing all that much. You know what I'm saying? His one big run came when like he was faking like he was running out of bounds, about to give himself up. So the defense didn't want to take his head off because they didn't want to get flagged for extra 15. So they figuring, like, but that's one of the rules the NFL got to change, man. These quarterbacks is exploiting that rule. I even saw Russell Wilson do that. You know what I'm saying? They break off on a run, and then the defender's getting ready to come murder them, and they fake like they finna get themselves up, and then they run for a few more yards. It's like, nah, man. The NFL needs to make it a rule. Once you establish yourself as giving yourself up, the player's dead, the ball is right there. Where you acting like you giving yourself up, that's it right there. Because what is that going to encourage? How is they going to trust you when like, oh, I was giving myself up, why'd you hit me? Because you faking like you giving yourself, you faking like you about to go out so you could avoid this hit. But you end up taking advantage of that and getting more yards off of that. So it's like the defense stopped playing. Like, nah, bro. The defense would have just took his ass out of bounds and just Goldberg speared his ass. That'd have been a 15-yard penalty, probably an ejection and a fine and all this other crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? But so they gonna let the quarterbacks exploit the rule, try to pretend like they giving themselves up so they could gain extra yards. Working the system like that, and the NFL just gonna turn a blind eye to that, act like they like that's cool, like that's all right. Nah, y'all can't have it both ways. It's either you giving yourself up or you not. You gonna get your ass hurt, man. Hey, so that's got to go against the defense, cause they trying to play a fair game and be like, all right, we gonna hit you if you going down. If you giving yourself up, you don't want to take this hit, all right then. But you can't fake like you about to do that and then don't do that and try to gain some more shit. Knowing the defense could have had you dead to rights. That's some bull. That's not a great player. Some sneaky ass buffoonery. I don't know what the hell that is. That's NFL, y'all need a rule change on that. If a player establishes he's giving himself up, the ball is dead right there at that spot, wherever he made that decision. You know what I'm saying? Can't fake like you about to slide and then just keep on going for more. Can't fake like you about to go out of bounds and I'm like, oh yeah, don't hit me, and just keep on going for more. Oh. Niners, we gotta get together, man. 49ers is wounded. Cowboys is wounded. It's a big game, a pivotal game for both teams coming up. Both of these teams got to have it. Cowboys is desperate as hell. Niners, we got to be desperate as hell. This is definitely a must win. We cannot go into the bye week at 3-5. It's going to be a huge hole for us to crawl. I'm not saying we can't do it, but I'm saying our margin of error is way smaller. We got to win out. We basically in the playoffs early. You know what I'm saying? It's like we lose any more games after that, we pretty much done. Like, hey, kiss the season goodbye. No, we got the Bills, the Packers, and I don't know about the Bucks. The Bucks got terrible injuries too, man. My heart goes out to them. That's fucked up. But yeah, we got some pretty good teams on the damn schedule. Don't know when we're getting CMC back. Ayuk is done. Hopefully Jennings comes back. Hopefully Debo is feeling better. Sorry, bro, that you caught pneumonia and whatnot, and I hope you're feeling better. I saw a video. He says he's doing great now, and I'm glad he came out all right. You know, these football players, they got some of the best medical in the country. You know what I'm saying? So they're in good hands.
Wide receiver groups, we got to get it together, man. Especially if we don't get the run game going. Wide receivers, y'all got to go extra hard. Rookies, it's time to grow up, man. You grown ass man. Fuck all that rookie shit. You ain't no rookie no more. Fuck it. Like technically you're a rookie, but you gotta be a grown ass man today. You know what I'm saying? We got growing up fast, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make it happen. And the rookies have been exceeding expectations this year. That's one thing I can say. The rookie class, chef's kiss, man. I couldn't ask for a better start from y'all. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that y'all didn't even hit y'all peak yet. Y'all didn't even hit y'all prime. And Mustafa's coming out killing. Pearsall, he's catching passes. You know what I'm saying? Garendo, he had a big run. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn how to stop fucking fumbling, though. Hug the ball. Headlock it. Hold it with two horns like that. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. Don't fumble this ball no more, man. That's it. Hey, we done with all that fumbling shit, man. You not allowed no more fumbles for the rest of the season. That's it. That's it. Just go down. I don't care. Do not let go of the damn ball. Practice holding the damn ball. You know what I mean? Yeah, growing up, we can't have that, bro. Like, you know, the rookie class, very impressive. We can't have them damn fumbles. You know what I'm saying? Everybody showing out, everybody turning up. They making a huge impact on the game, and I hope they make a huge impact on these Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? This is a good game to get some good experience up under you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Especially if Jennings don't come back, we just pretty much gonna have Debo as like one of the vets holding it down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, rookies, we need y'all. We need y'all to step up, man. Not even step up. Just keep doing what y'all doing because y'all been awesome. You know what I'm saying? Outside of some minor things that could be easily correctable. You know what I'm saying? Cowboys, we can't afford to lose this game. We at home. We've been beating on them. They're wounded. We're wounded. It's going to come down to heart, man. And who wanted more? You know what I'm saying? That's when it came down to the Rams game. We could have beat the hell out of them. But you know what? They wanted them more. They was going for these damn desperate ass, again, special teams, fake punts and shit. And I'm glad the Chiefs fake punt didn't work. That's what y'all get. We end up giving it right back, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what was going through Brock Purdy's head. But whatever that is, shake that off. Watch this tape. Learn from your mistakes. Learn how to beat man coverage, you know what I'm saying? Because you know what? Maybe the Chiefs might expose us. Maybe they got the blueprint on how to beat the Niners, you know what I'm saying? On how to beat Purdy, you know what I'm saying? So it is a copycat league. Defensive coordinators is going to see how Spags ran that man coverage against us and the success they had. So, you know what I'm saying? I did see some nice little highlights. That pass to Cowing, the pass to Kittle, a couple of passes here and there. Brock made some decent plays. Ronnie Bell, unfortunately, it was a turnover on a pass that was targeted to him. And like, man, this dude, Ronnie Bell, cannot catch a break for nothing, man. This dude got the worst luck ever, man. Now, Brock normally doesn't make mistakes, you know what I'm saying? But he made quite a few this game. So it's kind of hard to know who that interception was really on. Was that really on Ronnie Bell for running the wrong route? Maybe he broke out too early and he's supposed to cut up a little more? Because the ball was already gone before he even came out of his break, you know what I'm saying? So Brock took the blame, you know what I'm saying? But if he's just covering for him, if he's just covering for you, Ronnie Bell, then you really owe him some hard-nosed football. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that you did catch that one pass towards the end of the game that put us on the 1 yard line. I really wish he could have scored that. He was so close, and I love the effort, and that looked amazing. That didn't look like you was trying to do all this extra ass shit, you know what I'm saying? It looked like you just ran a route, caught the ball, and tried to get it into the... That's what we need from you, man, right there. That piece right there, if you could just duplicate that over and over again, you know what I'm saying? Just keep that same thing going. You
you'll be a decent player, man. Ain't nobody gonna have nothing bad to say about you, man. You just keep it nice and simple like that, man. That's all we gotta do, man. You know what I'm saying? I really wish you would have scored that touchdown because it would have lifted your credibility within the fan base just a tad bit. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't have fully redeemed yourself, but you would have been off. You would have been a little bit off the hot seat. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, you didn't score that. But I myself still see that was a great play, and you deserve some credit for that because it's been a tough season for Ronnie Bell. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if you're gonna get traded or not. I'm not gonna wish that on nobody, but I do know that you are well and capable of becoming a great player, and you have not maximized your potential. And I saw what you could do through your Michigan highlights. You know what I'm saying? I went back and watched the Ronnie Bell highlight mixtape, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube. That shit was lit. I know you could ball. Bring that guy. Where's that guy from Michigan? We need that Michigan Ronnie Bell to step up in this Cowboys game. You know what I'm saying? They try to get you on man. Hit him with a couple of jukes, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Get ghosts on them. Get further, you know what I'm saying? And man, just make it happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Purcell, pretty good. Calvin, pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I love it. Let's keep up that good work, y'all. And Carrier, I know it was a loss, but they made some decent plays, and we got to keep that momentum going over into the next game. And we will start to find success. Brock Purdy will be able to know where these receivers was trying to go and where they need to get this ball to make him a better player and this, that, and the third. Yeah, it's coming together. It's slowly coming together, but it's still coming together. Brock Purdy, make better judgment, man. I don't know what's going on. You scared to get hit by the blitz or whatever, but yeah, Shanahan, get especially on third down, third and long at that. You know they coming with one. Give Brock Purdy an outlet, check down option, or give him something he could get the ball quick. Go a fucking screen. You know what I'm saying? We can't always depend on all these long developing routes to get going. We don't ain't got that kind of time all the time. So you know what? It's cool to run a couple of them, but like, bro, give Brock Purdy an option to get the ball out of his hands real quick if he need to. You know what I'm saying? Give him the check down option. Yep, Cowboys should be going down. No surprise to me that we're the favorites again, even though all our best players is out. No shot at the team that we got on the field now. But we can make a statement game. We can make a bounce back game. We definitely need one. You know what I'm saying? I don't even care if we win by a field goal. I don't even care if we win by just a touch. As long as we get the win. I don't care how ugly it is. Brock Purdy, I don't give a damn if you got to throw a check down every goddamn down. Do what you got to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's open downfield like it was with Cowing, pull the trigger. But, like, bro, if it ain't there, if motherfuckers is double covered and covered like a blanket, you know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do. Make the hard decision. I know you don't want to take that check down. I know you're tired of people talking shit about you. But you know what? If it's there, take it. They gonna say what they want regardless. Brock Purdy has been air bombing it downfield all goddamn season, all last season, you know what I'm saying? Been bombing it downfield, and he still ain't got his credit. You know what I'm saying? They still gonna call him a game manager. They still gonna call him a system quarterback. They still gonna make up these weird terms to kind of downplay his game. Brock, there's nothing you could do about that to change public perception. But the one thing that you can do is give your team the best shot to win. I know you want to ball out. I know you want these highlights. I know you want to prove that was wrong. But sometimes, take the check down and live the bomb it deep another play. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what you got to do sometimes, man. And I think it's, you keep going to that check down, and then one deep is going to open up It's gonna come, man. It's gonna come. Yeah, we could beat these Cowboys. Let's beat these Cowboys. This will be a great comeback game. We desperately need this game. We desperately need to minimize mistakes. Okay, we're going to get some penalties. Don't let it discourage you. Might get a holding call. Might get a PI call. Got to keep our head on the swivel and continue to play a hard-nosed football. You know what I mean? Don't let that shit get in your head. Bosa, hell of a game. You know what I'm saying? Got to chill out on the line of scrimmage. And I liked how Bosa was lining up like 2 or 3 yards back. I think he got hit with like two offside penalties. He was like, you know what? Fuck it. He lined up like 2 yards back of the line of scrimmage and still got the pat. He still got a good ass pressure on him. It's like, man, maybe you just need to line up back there and give your ass a running start. You know what I'm saying? That might help out. You feel me? Man, he did good. Floyd, only player to get 1 sack. Hey, man, I knew he's going to come through and give us something. But I like to see you get 2 of them, 3 of them things. I like to see you get 2 or 3 of them things against Dakota. You know what I'm saying? Dak, he got it coming, man. He got it coming. He know he got it coming. You know what I'm saying? We got to take care of these damn Cowboys, man. No way they coming in here and beating us and stealing one, man. We cannot let the Rams game and Cards game be this damn Cowboys game too. You know what I'm saying? Special teams, they'll probably screw up again. Kyle probably ain't gonna do shit about it. He's gonna turn a blind eye to it, act like it ain't nothing. Like the house is on fire. He's just sitting on the couch chilling. I don't know. Kyle, you gotta say something, man. You gotta do something, man. You gotta do something. Do something, anything. Call a meeting. Have a discussion. Pick up the phone call. Write a letter. Write a text message. Give him a call. Say something, man. Something's got to change, man. That is unacceptable, man. And it's happening under your watch. You want to go ahead and discipline Wilkes and tell him to bring his ass to the booth and call timeouts and change his coverage. Do it to special teams too, man. I don't know if you can change that coverage, but like, get on their ass, man. Say something. You the damn head coach. You the boss. Tell them like, hey, y'all make sure y'all got this field covered at all angles. Don't everybody just crash out in one spot and let the motherfucker come around. We don't need that no more. Everybody spread it out. And then, you know what I'm saying? Trap them in there. Contain them in there. Need better containment. God, stop letting these dudes leak out. Jesus Christ, we getting beat up the middle, getting beat to the left side, beat to the right side, beat every... God, tired of it. Had that no more, man. Now, let's get it together, man. Got the Cowboys. Winnable game, even though we're injured and wounded. They're injured and wounded too. So, you know what? Gotta make this one happen. Like this. Chiefs game, I'm not too much disappointed because honestly, I ain't trying to be disrespectful. I didn't think we was going to win that game. I thought if we were to win that game, it'd be hard fought and we would barely come away with it. And it would have to be some miraculous miracle type of effort. Some supernatural type of shit. Some divine intervention type of shit for us to win that game. Are these Cowboys? Nah. We lose this game, I'm going fucking blow a short circuit in my brain or something. I don't know. I'm really going to be pissed off. Everybody's going to be, Kyle, you got people calling for your head right now. They really going, you lose this Cowboys game, they really going to be calling for your head. You ain't had that. And you know what I'm saying? I rocks with Kyle and I want to stick up with him. And don't take me talking crazy and like I do get in my feelings sometimes and get emotional. But it's all coming from a place of love and wanting to see the team do better and wanting to see them prosper. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm saying it's just a down y'all or just get on y'all like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying this stuff because these are mistakes that are being made that need to be addressed, and we got to turn this thing around. I'm not disrespecting. You know what I'm saying? And I know we could do better than this. Everybody know we could do better than this. We're just a good team playing bad right now. I don't think we're a bad team. I just think we're having real bad mistakes. We're not executing as well as we can, and we could do a whole lot better. We have the skills to do way better than what we're doing. This is totally unacceptable. It's like, I don't know where it's going wrong at, but it's going wrong. But yeah, need to establish that run game a lot better, a lot sooner. Get that run game going. It's going to open up the pass game, and it's going to make the game a lot easier for all facets of the team, except for maybe special teams, because they screw up no matter what. Can't make extra points. Dude can't even kick it 10 yards down the field on an onside kick. He can't even kick it 10 yards, bro. I'd rather you just boot it straight up in the air and hope it goes 10 yards and it just be like a little jump ball, you know what I'm saying? Damn. That was terrible. Man. Hey, wait till Moody comes back, man. Like, Moody was playing awful a couple of them plays too, man. I'm like, I can't wait till we get that back. Let's get back to that. Good God, I didn't realize how blessed we were to have Robbie Gold. And I'm so disappointed we didn't get that man a ring. He was probably the best kicker in 49ers history. I kid you not. We did not know what we had. I definitely took that man for granted. I definitely thought all field goals was just automatic because Robbie Gold made it look so effortless, no matter how far back he was. On the left side of the hash, right side of the hash, extra points, this down there. Oh my God, this man just had me straight fooled thinking anybody could do this. Like, no, it's only one Robbie Gold, man. Oh man, I hope you enjoying your retirement and enjoying spending time with your family. And I wish you the best in life. You deserve nothing but success in the next chapter in your life. And I wish you nothing but the best, Robbie Gold. Thank you for everything that you brought to the 49ers, man. I really appreciate it. And you never really realize what you have until it's gone. And that statement is so true. Do anything to get that man back on the damn field, man. God. Jesus Christ. Bang, bang on it, man. We'll be coming at you with more content soon. I know it's a somber week. I know it's a sad week. Sucks to see how you go. Sucks that we got that loss. Sucks that Debo was sick. This is one of our lowest of lows. And you see how fast some of these 49er fans just jump ship and want to tear the whole team apart and all this stupid garbage. Don't listen to them. If people can't take you at your worst, they don't deserve you at your best, you know what I'm saying? 49er faithful. I'm still rocking with the team. I don't even care if we go 0-17. I'm rocking with the team. But yes, we have to clean a lot of things up. There's a lot of good things that happen in that game, don't get me wrong, but there's a lot of bad things that we definitely have to work on. We got to get it together, and we got to get it together fast because we might be able to squeak by these Cowboys, but a lot of these other teams we got on the schedule, that shit is not going to fly. That shit is not going to fly at all. We're going to get our ass handed to us, and I want to avoid that. We're a good team. We're not playing up to our potential. It's time to get it together. It's really time. We have no more time to try to figure this thing out. We got to have it figured out by now. We should have had it figured out 20 days ago. You know what I'm saying? 3 weeks ago. But it is what it is. We are where we are. And the only thing we can do is put our next foot in front of our next foot and keep moving forward, man. Keep progressing. There's no point in me crying over spilled milk. I'm just bringing up that shit to show you what we need to work on. And once we get these little fundamentals and these little nicky-nack things locked all the way down, we should be all right, man. we should be all right. Everything else is gonna work itself out, man. We don't have to worry too much about it. But yeah, let's tighten up some of the stuff. Everybody know that they got to get better and keep producing at the highest level that you can. Everybody know what they must do, and let's all function together as a team. O-line help the run game out. Run game help the pass game out. You know what I'm saying? Offense, try to keep the defense on the sideline as long as possible so they keep the win. Keep their energy, you know what I'm saying? So they come out fresh every time they got it, you know what I'm saying? Get this 3 and out. So yeah, let's play a complete game of football. We gotta play complimentary football. The defense gonna get 2 picks like they did. We gotta capitalize on it. You know what I'm saying? No more picks, no more fumbles, no more turnovers. When the defense when the defense do a great job, we gotta reward the defense with some points on the board. It's not fair. It's not fair to the defense that the offense don't come through. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so the defense, keep doing your thing. Keep getting these turnovers. Shout out to the defensive line, man. They played awesome. Pat was damn near ineffective majority of the game, except for maybe like 2 drives out of the whole game. The defense played one hell of a game. Yeah. D-line even got a attempt fumble. What's that dude named Kalia or something? Hey, shout out to you. Hell of a play. Awesome stuff. Mustafa, awesome stuff. Bosa, good shit. Floyd, good shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, defense did good. Except for like, a couple of players or whatever. But like, hey, man. They was on the field a long ass time, you know what I mean? So I cut the defense a lot of slack that game. That game wasn't on y'all. But at the end of the day, it's a team loss, you know what I'm saying? They probably feel like they still could have did stuff to help the team win a lot better. So you know what? Everybody get it together, you know what I'm saying? Everybody. I'm calling on the whole team. Offense, defense, special teams. And coaching gotta do better too, a whole lot better. Defensive coach, offensive coach, and special teams coach. Everybody. Wide receivers coach, get these dudes open in the man coverage, man. You should be on top of that, man. We shouldn't be having this shit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, got a lot of work to do, but it can be done. You can't get back to winning these games. We're all winners on this team. Come on. Let's go. Bang, bang out of the game. Coming at you with more content soon. Let's get it.